Hi everyone, this is Professor Strickland. I want to summarize a little bit about what's going on in our weeks because we're up to week 13. So we're almost close to the end. Last week I opened up quiz 3. So just make sure that you go back over your Learn Smart modules and keep those Learn Smart modules going. Try not to wait till the very end. Those Learn Smart modules are for you to practice. So make sure that you're going in and practicing. You get credit for practicing those Learn Smart modules. The textbook and the program was assigned to this course, and that I have to use it. I'm going to try to make it benefit you, so that's why I have you do the Learn Smart modules. You can practice and have that done December 9th. Okay, so next quiz. Next quiz covers chapters 8, 9, and 10. So make sure you go over the intelligence section and a little bit about cognition. Review primary emotions, the emotional theories, and motivational theories like drive theory and need. And then when you look at chapter 9, going back to chapter 9, look at developmental theories. Focus in on Piaget. Piaget, I have several questions on Piaget, and look at the different types of levels in Piaget's theory, from sensory motor to pre-operational to concrete to formal. So again, you have your books, you have the Learn Smart modules, and just make sure you have those done. Those Learn Smart modules are opened until December 9th. So once that's done and once that's closed out, I'm going to go in and look. I'm going to print out everybody's name, and then I'm going to go in and look, and you'll get credit. You get credit for practicing, not what you made on them, just for practicing. So make sure by December 9th, you have all of those done. That way, during finals week, I can go in and I can look. Probably after Thanksgiving, I'm going to make another little video for you, because I'll go ahead and open up the last quiz, and then I will also open up the end of course exam. That is the EOCs. Some of you are used to that. From high school, so you're used to end of course exams. Those are required. Those are those are part of the department, and everyone's taking the same one. So anyone taking general psychology is actually taking the same end of course exam. I will have a study guide for you, so you can go through the study guide, look up everything on the study guide, and then go in and take that. But don't worry about it right now. I will go over it after Thanksgiving. I will make another video, like I said before, and I'll put that up and let you know. So now we're into personality. Personality theory. I'm going to post a discussion, but when you go in to look at personality, think about the definition of personality. Personality is who you are. It's the self. We're one of the few species on this planet that can look in a mirror and know it's ourselves looking back. It's called self-awareness. Personality is taken from the word persona, which is Greek, so it means self. So when we look at personality theories, we're not trying to show or not show that you have a personality. We know in psychology that you have one. We're interested in how your personality develops. So when you look at those theories that are in your book, look at traits. There's a lot of research that shows that you carry traits, and those traits have been inherited. Think how many dogs you purchased. How many of you have bought a dog based on its disposition? Because it's already there. That personality is already there. When you look at retrievers, I have a collie. I bring Thor to the school, and he is friendly. People don't have to worry about it. So he has a wonderful disposition. So when you look at traits, we look to see what traits are biological. When you look at Freud, and you know Freud, we look at the structure of your personality. He was one of the first individuals to actually give us a structure, the id, the ego, and the superego. But think about how he puts that in your mind. When you look at the ego, that's who you are. I am speaking to your egos right now. It's reality, it's a reality principle. But what drives you may be an influence from the id, that animalistic part of you, and your superego. And your superego is your conscience, it's your belief system. So we take a psychoanalytic view of what drives people to do the things that they do sometimes, and how that's influenced by their personality. We look at behaviorism. By my trade, I'm a behaviorist. I spent many, many years working with marine mammals. I was a dolphin trainer, and I look at how the environment reinforces that behavior. And so think about all the social contexts that you have been in and how that has influenced some of the personality traits that you have. Some of you are introverts. Some of you are extroverts. You will always be that way. You may learn how to be an extrovert in your everyday life, but at the end of the day, when you go home, you're an introvert. So we look at behaviorism. We look at social learning theory. Some of your behavior and part of your personality is based on vicarious learning. Maybe you've modeled behavior and part of your personality you've taken in because you like the way somebody else behaves or acts. And so personality encompasses a little bit of what you've learned from other people. And then, of course, humanistic, because humanistics, when you look at their theory, there's self-will to ourself as well. So can you look in a mirror and say, hey, there's something about myself that I want to change? And so you have the self-will as far as your personality to make some of those changes. So when you go into reading personality, this is a really neat chapter. I really have always liked personality. For some of you out there who are interested in majoring in psychology, theories of personality is actually a required course. You'll go on to take advanced theories of personality if you go on for a master's. That's an interesting field. So look at humanistic, look at trait theory, look at psychoanalysis, and then of course look at behaviorism, and all of that together, that eclectic theory, the theoretical frameworks that put all of that together help us to understand why people are who they are and how they present themselves out in their world. I will post a discussion question. I'm going to think of something that I'd like to post, maybe something along serial killers, as everybody is obsessed with that sociopathic behavior, very, very popular. So I'll think about it and have that posted for you. But make sure you keep up with the Learn Smart modules. Quiz 3 is open. Please don't forget, Quiz 3 is open. Try to get that done. We only have one more quiz to do, and then we have the end of course exam, and you are almost done with this class. So this has been a quick semester. Again, I can't emphasize enough trying to get those Learn Smart modules done by December 9th. And if you have any questions, give me a call. I've given you guys my phone number, or you could text me. Next week, I will be out of town. I'm going to take Monday and Tuesday off. But if there's any problems, I'm going to bring a computer with me. I can go in and check for that. So just keep up with everything. You are almost done with psychology, and I really hope you've liked some of the topics. Next chapter, we're going to be discussing psychological disorders. So I'll probably make a little video for you and try to explain a little bit about bipolar disorder that seems to be really popular, and schizophrenia. So have a great week, enjoy your holiday, and I will keep you posted on what's going on. And don't forget Quiz 3. All right, thank you.